Hi, it's Graham again from Eagle Ukes. Today we're going to go through these 7 chords: A, B, A7, B7, C7, D7, E7, F7 and G7. And these crop up a lot in tunes. In most tunes you'll have a 7th chord. Some of them like F7 and B7, maybe not as prevalent. And again I'm going to show you easy positions. There are other ones which include bars, but I'm going to try and keep it easy for you because a lot of people have arthritis or they can't bar properly no matter which technique they use, or with a thumb, wherever. It's very difficult. So I'm going to show you some little cheats. If you can bar, brilliant. Anyway, let's start with A7. First finger on the 3rd string of the 1st fret, A7. Now B7, as I say, some people are barring a second fret and putting their 2nd finger on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret. If you can do that and it sounds clean, go for it. But if not, you can leave your 1st string open, you put your 1st finger on the 2nd string of the 2nd fret, your 2nd finger on the 3rd string of the 3rd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 4th string of the 4th fret. Arch like that, leave your 1st string open, and that's an acceptable B7. Yeah. C7, an easy one. You can use your 1st finger on the 1st string of the 1st fret. Lovely sound that. Very often use that. D7, it's like your D that you did earlier in the previous exercises, but this time just take off that middle finger. Just take off your 2nd finger. So now you've got your third finger on the 2nd string of the 2nd fret, and you've got your 1st finger on the 4th string of the 2nd fret. This one you've taken off to get your D7. Yeah. E7, 1st finger on the 4th string of the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 1st string of the 2nd fret. Yeah, so you've got, that's your E7. Yeah. Now F7, you make your F shape with your, as usual, with your 1st finger on the 2nd string of the 1st fret and your 2nd finger on the 4th string of the 2nd fret. That's your F. But your F7 is with your 3rd finger, put it on the 3rd string of the 3rd fret. So you just get this lovely F7. Yeah, lovely chord, that one. G7, you can leave your finger where that one is, your 1st finger on the 2nd string of the 1st fret. You put your 3rd finger on the 1st string of the 2nd fret and your 2nd finger on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret. Again, you're arching them all and you're playing all the strings. That's your G7 and back to A7. Yeah, that's a little exercise. So we'll try 4 strums of each. Take this nice and steady. Here we go. A7, 2, 3, 4, B7, 2, 3, 4, C7, 2, 3, 4, D7, 2, 3, 4, E7, 2, 3, 4, F7, 2, 3, 4, G7, 2, 3, 4, and A7. Yeah. Now D7, you might have seen me slip that to my 1st and my 2nd fingers. Quite often do that. As long as the strings are covered in the diagram way, doesn't matter which fingers that you use, as long as the other strings are clear. Sometimes you can do it that way, or use your 3rd finger or your 2nd, depending on where you're moving from. It will alter. So let's try the exercise with 3 measures of each, starting with A7. 1, 2, 3, A7, 2, 3, B7, 2, 3, C7, 2, 3, D7, 2, 3, E7, 2, 3, F7, 2, 3, G7, 2, 3, back to A7. Yeah? Now 2 measures. Gets more fun. Here we go. 1, 2, A7, 2, B7, 2, C7, 2, D7, 2, E7, 2, F7, 2, G7, 2, A7. Once that starts getting smoother, let's just try 1 measure of each. This is when you know you're starting to crack it. It'll take time, it'll take a lot of time. Days, weeks, maybe longer. But small amounts of regular practice are better than most. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, A7, B7, C7, D7, E7, F7, G7, A7. Have fun. Practice makes perfect. See you later with the minor chords.